Hey, what's up guys, Second Crew over here, finally back with some more FTB Skies Expert mode. Oh yeah, so it's off. We built some more machines on our race to space, and between episodes, I think you know what happened between episodes at this point, because I put out like 3 videos explaining what happened. So, yeah. Right now, I am working on something that I just really wanted to work on first, which is my Crusher buddy is making a bunch of gold for me. I'm planning to upgrade my Dank to a Dank 3 so that way I can hold 4096 items in here. I don't even remember what the limit is for this one. Stock limit 1024. All right. Yeah, I was thinking I might as well just have a bunch of storage in here so that way I can keep like a bunch of cobble and a bunch of dirt on me so that way I can just expand whenever I need to and not have to come back for it. Because I don't have my dirt stored in here. I have my dirt stored in a drawer right here, which is, you know, similar to what I had in my last iteration of the world. The one thing that's different though, I have not moved my crate stuff over there yet. I was planning on doing that soon, but I wanted to get the Dank first so that way I could expand my platform. But I'll give you the full tour in a bit. I'm going to wait for my guy to finish crushing 13 gold, and I'll be right back. Okay, so my crusher's done crushing up some gold. I'll go ahead and give you a bit of a tour of what's going on. So, I mean, Pumpkin Farm is still here. I basically did the same thing that I did in the last iteration. So I have a pedestal that's breaking all the pumpkins. I have a filter on this instead, and I'm doing an area filter. I have a placer pedestal here, which is placing acacia in here. Let's see. My my rotation for the generator coil is here instead of in the back, so that way it's easier to expand that way. And my nether portal's over here. My amethyst golem is right there. My magic stuff has all been over there. But to be fair, I do need to blend magic and tech at some point. So yeah, I think I may need to bring some of that stuff over here so that way I can use it a bit more. How are we doing on power? Actually pretty good. All right. I mean, well, NASA workbench is here. My bees have been doing their thing. I did get lucky with getting another simulator. So yeah. Let's see here. Is there anything else that I need to... Oh, my lava dripping setup is now a 2x2. And, yeah, it seems like the important stuff. Yeah. I mean, also I have a drawer for books, because the village that I found, like, over that way had a lot of bookshelves, and I decided to be a jerk and steal from them. So, yeah. I don't feel bad about that, but, you know. Alright, how are we doing on the gold? Almost done. So I have my generator spinning at a very exact 117 RPM, because that's how fast this can spin before these stop being able to support it. To be fair, I could add another diesel generator and have this spin faster, but I can't right now because I dismantled everything. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this going. There we go. Dank 3, which is pretty much like the sweet spot for me, because I like having all that storage space. All right, let's just do that, and then there we go. Dirt is in there, and now I have an extra drawer that I can use for other stuff. I may want to use this drawer as like a building block for like a drawer system for all these mob drops, because I still have the problem of, oh, I'm too lazy to put mob drops in here. Let's just go ahead and get rotten flesh in here, just so the most populous thing is out. And then let's take a nap and let's get my crate stuff moved. You've seen me do this before, I'm pretty sure. Unless I did it off camera the last time, I can't remember. But yeah, I'm gonna go and move my crate stuff over to the other end of the island, and I will be right back. Well, actually, it doesn't make sense to move my crate stuff over here because I don't have any ender tanks yet. So yeah, like I can't exactly make an ender tank at the moment because I need Afrit essence, which I mean, I could do that, but that's kind of dangerous at this point. Also, I don't have quantum mechanisms. I mean, I might be able to do that, but I don't know. And then ender drawers. Technically, I could do that, but oh wait, no, I need liquefied source first. So, I mean, I feel like maybe my crate stuff needs to live over here, which probably should mean I need to move my my soul pedestals somewhere. Yeah, let's go ahead and move this stuff. So, I mean, that's also unfortunately right next to my nether portal. Or maybe, yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like I built myself into a corner. Yeah, I mean, I really do need I need an ender tank. I really do need ender tanks, like, immediately. Just so I can keep doing this. Just so I can keep, like, building stuff. Yeah, I really do need to get an Afrit. Alright. Let's just go ahead and move this stuff. I have no idea where. Maybe... You know, one thing I also did... one thing I also didn't do... I didn't fill in this lake. Because, like, this is a huge lake. I do not need all this space dedicated to being water. I do not need this space dedicated to being all water. So, I think maybe it might be time to just get rid of the lake. Yeah, it's probably time. Yeah, how about we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Maybe just leave a little bit of water for stuff like kelp. Even though I'm not sure I really need that much kelp, but you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Just you know, get rid of a bunch of this water so that we have more building room, and I'll be right back. Thanks, goat. Way to welcome me back. I mean that is very nice of the goat to give me some. Yeah, that's very nice. Oh, the grass will fill in a bit. For now, I think this will do in terms of, like, you know, having stuff to work with in terms of building space. So let's go ahead and set these out again. That way we have a place to summon things if we need to. And then we just have to go ahead and put my crate stuff over here. I mean, how much dirt do I have? I still have quite a bit. That's perfect, actually, because I kind of want to build out a bit more, just so I have more of like flush space to build in. And I didn't want to pick up that fairy. I really wish ForceCraft had like a fairy in a bottle thing, kind of like Legend of Zelda, because like some of the mobs in ForceCraft are Zelda references anyway. So yeah. All right, so diesel generator check. I mean, I got these. Let's go ahead and. Okay, well, I don't want to put any crate stuff like here. I want to put it like here. So. Let's go ahead and put some depots down. Okay, I got everything wired up to my crate stuff. Here's hoping that this runs. Nope, overstressed. Of course, it's overstressed. Do I need another one of these? Really hope I don't. Let's try it. Nope. That sucks. I just wasted a bunch of biodiesel. Alright, so... No, don't need that. Because, yeah. Oh, that sucks. All right, so basically, I need another one. I need another. I need another diesel generator. That's not good. That's really not good. And maybe what I could be doing, instead of like this, is I could be using chain drives. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, yeah, I just realized I just remembered chain drives are really expensive in this pack for some reason. I don't know why. They're just expensive for seemingly no reason. Huh. But man, okay, so basically all of this stuff wired together, it's too much. What about if I clip this? Because that takes a lot of stress. Nope. What else can I clip? Like, I don't even know what speed this is spinning at. What if I clip that? Let's see. Oh, the mechanical crafters, really? The mechanical crafters are what's causing the problem? So if I want to be able to run the mechanical crafters, do I need to clip this? Yes. Okay, well, I mean, I have a solution then. No, not that. This. This. Oh my god, man. Okay, well, liquor crystallizer is good to go. One thing, so I mean, that's all good to go. I really want to get the Energy Zera going so that way I can get some mana for this. Well, I mean, I also need some mana for over there, but, you know. So, where can maybe I can do mana, like, up here. Hopefully the Energizer can give the Energy Zera some power. Because the Lexicopitania did say... the Lexicopitania... hang on a second. Energy Zera. Any nearby blocks containing forge energy will feed the flower. And of course we have a possessed endermite again. There we go. Nope. Oh my god. Of course that happened. All right. I mean, good news is it's giving me endstone. So yeah. All right. So yeah, Energy Zera. We need. Yeah, one of the things I was doing, I bone mealed some rose bushes between cuts, so I was going to get a bunch of red dye in order to do this. Give me just a second to crush this, and you know, stop summoning salmon when I don't want it. Reason I'm making floral fertilizer is I need more mystical flowers. I think this works on Botania. Yes, it does. It does work on this. To be fair, I didn't need those poppies over there anyway. But my bees are feeding from the feeding slab. So yeah. How many red flowers did I get? Only 2. That's not great. But I mean, it'll do for the moment. All right. One thing I've been doing, I've been just like cataloging all the foods that I have. So there is a quest in this pack that gives you. So the minced beef quest, which I think I picked this up. I think I picked up the minced beef in a village, but yeah, that quest gives you a cyclic lunchbox. The downside, though, is that if you eat the food while it's in the lunchbox, it won't count towards the Spice of Life Carrot Edition, like, health upgrades. So you have to eat them outside of that in order to get the health. Can I help you? My god, man. Okay, so So in order to turn this into an energy zero, we need, so red, green, mana powder, and 100,000 RF. All right, let's see. So red, green, and then some mana powder. Let's see. So sugar. You might as well use the material that's like practically free in order to get this stuff. So yeah. Okay. Luckily, I had just enough mana. I would not have had enough mana if I had like any less. Okay, so put these here. We do this. Go. Huh? Did I leave something plugged in? I left something plugged in. All right, go. Sweet. Okay, let's go ahead and... Okay, so those stack. Okay, then we do this. Hello? Which one is it? It's 3 or 4. Next energizing, so this one. Okay, and now we just need to energize these. Go. That's gonna take a while. There we go. There's one energy zero. Now we just need to, get... I need a mana spreader. Yeah, I need a mana spreader, and then I also need, well, let's see. Spreader. I mean, unfortunately, mana spreaders are a little annoying. Especially considering I need more living wood. Okay, I have my mana spreader. I have 2 energy zeros. One will go over there, or maybe I'll need to move my Botania stuff over here so that way I can actually use the power. But, you know. Anyway, we need to get some dirt down so that way I can plant this. So, I mean, here should be fine. Maybe. Okay. That does not work. And there goes my shovel. Great. Love that. Do I have any iron? Nope. Used all of it to make andesite alloy. I think I mean that might be a good time to make a soul steel. Let's see. Soul steel. Is there an easier way to make this? No. Alright. Alright, just give me a second. I'm gonna go and make a shovel out of soul steel. Because I can. There we go. Now I have a shovel that won't break as long as I remember to put it in the fire. Alright, so... Let's see, energy zero is done. How do I get power over to this? Let's see, mana spreader, how about we just put you here? And then... need to bind you to this. That is connected. I think the FTB team disabled every energy storage besides the basic energy cube, because there's no accumulator from Create Custom Editions. There's no energy battery from Integrated Dynamics. Oh, okay. Well, this is automatically more annoying. Wait, this is automatically more annoying than I thought to store power, or to like get power elsewhere. I know for a fact. Hang on a second. Okay, so the overpowered chapter, 100,000 RF, 100 buckets of honey. Where's the... It's here. Oh my god. So getting here will get me ultimate stuff, but I mean, that's gonna be a while before I can do that stuff. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is like, I just have like a chain of mana spreaders going here, or like a phantom... like a phantom lens. I could do that. That might reduce the range. It shouldn't be that bad. I mean, this is the only other thing I can think of. Let's maybe just see if it works. I mean, a phantom lens would probably be useful anyway. So, yeah. I'll be right back. So my mana pool was just about empty, and I needed a mana pearl in order to make the phantom lens. So Yeah, I think now's probably a good time. Let's just go ahead and try it. Let's just go ahead and do this. Is this gonna work? Maybe what I should just do is let's just do this. Alright. So energy zeros. Boom boom. There we go. Now this has mana. Yeah, now these have mana. Let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and put a spreader. Really? I had to make this annoying? Okay, well. Well, it's going to be significantly more annoying to get around here. Didn't even think about that. Okay. Let's do this. Maybe I should make these floating. Yeah. Alright, so spreader, let's go ahead and put this one. Shoot. How far away can this bind? Can I do this? Nope, too far away. Of course it's too far away. What about if I... Let's go ahead and put the... Okay, more dirt. Just so that way I don't walk off the edge. Okay. What about if I put this spreader here? Can it reach there? Hello? Okay, well, okay, so that does reach. Okay, so I mean, now the question is, how far away... Okay. So can this go here, for example? Maybe, hold on, let's go ahead and bind this one to here. Nope. Oh, wait, hold on, coils work? Okay, well... Hold on. If the coils work, then I don't need. Wait, I don't need to put the energy zeros there. I can just put the. Okay. Well, I just got back, and I just got back from my plans, and a loopy spawned. So let's see what kind of loot we can get. Some pretty good loots, but I do not need another superstitious hat because I have one on. Let's see, a gold chest, some sheep eggs, a copper ingot. I mean, all fine, but, you know, they're not the best. Okay, give me these, because... Hold on. Let's do... So, because the energy zeros can pull from a wire connector... Wait a minute, hang on. Yeah, the energy zeros can pull from a wire connector. So can I just like put a piece of dirt like here? No, wait, not there. Here. Can I just like do this? Hello. Okay, fine. If you're not gonna let me connect to the wire connector, then I'll just move my energy cube down here. Which means I'll need to move the lantern here. Then we'll need to do this and this. And then reconnect these. So that way all the power is connected. Yeah, fine. We'll just do this. Alright, so how far away can this reach? Let's just check. Not as far as I thought it would be. So here is still in range, actually. That's nice. Okay. Hold on a second. Here we go. That'll do. Okay, so then this one... You know what, let's connect this one to here. then this one can go to the mana spreader that's going to point over there. Let's see. So we can do that, but it's obstructed. It won't be obstructed soon, though. I hope I still have that mana. I do still have it. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and make this mana lens, and hopefully this connects. Let's see. Abstruse. What's this? Pattern framed. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I mean, I guess the good thing is you get 2 of these. So, yeah, let's go ahead and, let's see, Phantom. Okay. And Phantom Lens. I hope this works. Okay, looks like we're good. So, can this connect here? Nope, too far away. What if we do this? Yes, that does work. Okay. That's not pretty, but it works. So, yeah. At least it works. Okay. So now that that's done, what about if we take a look? So there, I think I found a, let's see, yellow. I did find a force furnace in my travels. I want to make the grinding core, I think it is. Yeah, I want to make this so that way I can get more force planks. So it's going to need an astute alloy and an upgrade core, which is an Invar gear and 2 cognitive alloy. All right, let's see. So cognitive amalgam. Okay, well, the molecular metamorpher would be a good idea at this point, considering like it seems like cognitive alloy is used in a few things. Maybe I could do without it. I have no idea. But yeah, let's go ahead and get some of this stuff that I need for, let's see, grinding core. Yeah, give me a second. All right, there's my upgrade core. Now I just need, right, now I just need some more stuff in order to make an astute assembly. Oh boy. Okay, we got my astute assembly. Now let's finally put these 2 things together. It's a good thing I didn't get rid of the alloy kiln, because this is the only thing that can smelt these together. For some reason. I don't know why the alloy kiln is the only thing I can do it, but whatever the FTB team wants, I guess. There we go, grinding core. Shouldn't there be a quest for that? Is there a quest? Is there something for ForceCraft? Maybe not, but whatever. So what happens when I try to use this? Oh, does this need a fuel of some kind? If so, gross. All right. Well, I guess let's go ahead and get some. Let's see, force. I did grow some force logs, so you know. Let's see, coal. Hello, coal. I wonder if it does 8 at a time. I wonder. I guess we'll find out. Let's just see how many. Let's see how many we get. Okay. I mean that works. I guess we'll see how long this coal lasts. It might be the standard, like, 8 items. I don't think it's the standard 8 items. I think it's only going to do 4. Yep, it's only going to do 4. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we have 60 force planks. So putting these in the pyrolyzer, 50 millibuckets each. So 50 times 60, 3,000. So that's 3 buckets of liquid force right there. That's not terrible. That's not bad. It's probably going to take a little bit of time because... Oh, wait. Actually, it doesn't seem like it's taking as long as I thought it would. But, I mean, I could definitely use some force gems right now. So, yeah. Let me just let these pyrolyze, and I'll be right back, because this is going to take a long time. I mean, I have one bucket. Let's just go ahead and use this for the moment. Hold on, is there a quest for this? Oh, there's a quest for force gems. Okay. Not bad. Oh, can I not insert this by itself? Are you kidding me? Dude, that's dumb. Let's see. Fluids. There you go. It's really dumb you can't like insert fluids yourself. But the good news is it's working. How are we doing? Let's see. Pressure, I mean, let's go and turn this on. Off, you know, whatever. Do that. Alright, this is... There we go, force gems. Okay. No reward, because of course not. Force-infused biolaser burns twice as long and produces twice as much stress units. That would be nice. That'd be nice to have in here. And in there, actually. But I need a way to automate this. I guess technically, I mean, there are ways. Let's see. So force log. Hold on. So if we want to go, no. I want force plink. So I mean, I can just shapeless craft. I can just shapeless craft, but that's kind of a waste. Doing the grinding core, that uses fuel, so that kind of sucks. Not sure what I want to do. Oh, I probably should have my my generator coil going. All right, well, it's probably gonna take a little bit of time to like do this. So this also needs to go in a thermopneumatic processing plant. So not great. Also, the fact that I don't have any biodiesel in here isn't great either. So I mean, hold on. I actually do have a thermopneumatic right here. So if I could, like, scoop a bucket out of this, I could do that. Oh, I could scoop a bucket out of... Oh. Okay. That's nice. Alright, so let's just go ahead and do it, because why the heck not, right? There you go. Force-infused biodiesel. Definitely gonna need to automate that, but, you know. Alright. So, yep. Definitely gonna need to automate that. I'm sure there's a good way for me to automate that at some point, but for right now, it's a little annoying to. For right now, it's a little annoying to automate that. So yeah. Oh my god. There we go. All right. Thank you. Thank you for the force gems. Let's see. So source link. I know for a fact. There's, the fluid source link from Starbucklemania. I would really like this. So it's going to need Invar, 3 source gems, a liquefied source bucket, and a force gear. So I was going to need the source condenser anyway. So, I mean, might as well just go ahead and make a source condenser now. Because, like, I mean, I need it anyway. Fluid containment jar. Oh my god. Cascading archwood, glass, and gold plate. Alright. Hang on one second. So, also fun fact, the golden power sources can be pyrolyzed again into coal coke. So, yeah, that's nice. Alright, 1 source condenser. Here we are. The heretic goo. kind of funny. Okay, so what if... so I think probably the best thing to do would be this. Okay, so that does just take source. Okay. With your new source condenser, grabbing a bucket of source shouldn't be much of an issue. Nope. It'll give me another source jar to work with, which is good. So let's do this. Alrighty. There we go. Combining biodiesel and liquefied source inside a fluid mixer will allow you to create some fuel. Fuel will be needed if we want to go to space. Okay, so I don't even know how much fuel we need in order to get to space. So we'll see. Liquefied source. Then we get some biodiesel from here. How much? 4 bars of pressure? My God, man. Of course it takes that much. Let's see. Fuel. From Ad Astra. Oh! Okay, so it works when I look at it here. What the heck, man? Okay, so it's 25 and 25 makes 50. So basically it's gonna make 2 buckets of fuel. I have no idea how much a rocket can take, so you know. I think we may also want to definitely start on the space material because I need a lot of this stuff. So yeah, 848 space plating. Oh boy, 848, which means I'm gonna need a lot of steel. I'm gonna need a lot of coal. I'm gonna need a lot of aluminum. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. All right, aluminum. Oh wait, nope. Bauxite. 147. Okay, yeah, I don't even have close to enough. All right, yeah. So I'm basically gonna have to do some sifting between episodes I'm gonna have to do some sifting and some crafting between episodes because waiting for all that space plating is going to be, how do you say, a pain. So yeah. All right. Oh, that's right. I have these 3 for the. Right. I wanted to do the fluid source link. Okay. So yeah, how are we doing? We're almost there. But we need to stay above 4 bars so that way this can keep mixing. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Okay, well, maybe I should just come back next time and keep working on stuff for space. So yeah, alright guys, that'll do it for the first session back in FTB Skies Expert mode. I better check on this. Yeah, it looks like we're fine. I hope you all enjoyed getting some random stuff done, including expanding the base a bit and finally getting some force gems. Stay tuned next time. We're hopefully going to be able to craft most of the stuff to build a rocket. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Later.